It is a new month now, so I'm going to be talking about what I read last month and what I want to read this month. So in November, I read 3 books, which is low. Hopefully in the new year I can get back to reading like 10, around there. So the first one I read was The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I thought this was just as good as the first book, and I'm really excited to read the conclusion called The Final Gambit. This continues Avery's story of discovering a billionaire has left her his fortune in a will, but she's never met him. Suspicious indeed. And I really love like the mystery element and the riddles and the secret passageways and the romance. And then I read Remembrance by Meg Cabot. This is book number 7 in the Mediator series. I read the other books in this series about like 2-ish years ago. I don't think this one was as fun as the previous ones. I remember the other ones being like silly and like lighthearted. And this is about a girl who can see ghosts and she helps them cross over, so to speak. Kind of like that TV show Ghost Whisperer. In this one she's dealing with her upcoming marriage and trying to save her childhood home, all while ghost busting. And the last book I read in November was Pollyanna by Eleanor H. Porter. This reminded me of Anne of Green Gables a lot, like character-wise and writing-wise. I still like Anne better, but... and this is about an orphan who goes to live with her aunt, and they don't get along at first, but eventually they warm up to each other. And it's just Pollyanna's daily life growing up, etc. And I thought it was heartwarming and cute. So now I'm going to talk about the books that I want to read this month. I'm actually still making my way through Mexican Gothic by Silvia Morena Garcia. So this is almost like 2 months I've been reading this. I don't know why I find it so slow, like, it's really weird. So I'm waiting for it to speed up. But this is about a girl who goes to see her cousin. Her cousin's like sick and she wants to find out why. But then when she gets there, the house is like creepy and the house owner is creepy, and it's just a terrifying yet seductive world, a world that may be impossible to escape. And then I would like to reread a book that I remember liking a lot. That's Girl with a Pearl Earring by Tracy Chevalier. And it has like art and it's historical, and what more could you want? Not much that I would want more of. Because I love historical fiction and it's dealing with like a painter, Vermeer. And then also, hopefully I finally get to watch the movie after I read it, because I still haven't. Book number 3 I like to read is Chocolat by Joanne Harris. This time I have seen this movie and I liked it, so I want to try the book. And I'm hoping it has like, lots of like delicious chocolate and candy descriptions. Yummy. And then I want to read 101 Dalmatians by Dodie Smith. This is another movie that I like a lot, and I hope it's like really cute. Puppies! Puppies! And also it's pretty short, so that's a bonus. I like something I can get through quickly. And then I want to read an autobiography, so I chose My First 5 Husbands by Rue McClanahan. I think Rue is really funny in Golden Girls, so I'd like to read more about her and I guess her numerous husbands. And then also I have a series that I would like finally like to finish, which is Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. This is a 3-book series that I would love to finish, like I said. It's been so long since I read the first one, so I'm going to reread that one too, and then hopefully read books 2 and 3. And then since it's the Christmas month, I chose 2 sort of like more festive reads. These are ones that I've wanted to read the past few years, but I just never got around to them. Skipping Christmas by John Grisham. This is another movie that I love. It's like definitely one of my favorite Christmas films. It's so funny. Hopefully the book is too. And then the last one is Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by David Levithan and Rachel Cohen. I think this sounds so cute. It's like a romance set around the holidays and in a bookstore, no less. This is also a TV show, so I'll check that out after I read it. So that was a summary of my November reads and a to be read in December monologue. Let me know what you want to read this month, and I will see you in the next one.